Knew I probably heard it somewhere. This should be good humor here. So one of the contests that we have against K-State at the Grizzlies game when they play the Heat, it's the quarterback, the All-American boy. Next Wednesday is a three-point competition, one of our players versus one of their players. Who's that? One of my mottos for bowl games is we win everything, from the opening press conference to obviously the game, but everything between then. Nice to see you guys.
You guys staying out of trouble?
Absolutely. We got to do a little press conference.
Good, man.
So it's New Year's Day in Memphis, and Bret Bielema's got one final media obligation. It's on the other side of town.
You don't know where anybody's from, and they say, can I get my picture made with you?
We go to all the games with you.
I like it. Go to hell, Alabama. I like those. You bet they're from Arkansas. Where you guys from?
Hey, thank you.
Good luck. Thank you very much.
We know you don't need it.
Well, I appreciate it. Got a truck, man. We'll take this down on Beale. We'll turn a few heads. Never been in a police escort in Fort Smith, have you?
No.
Like that.
Right now, you're getting my good side. Back left ear. We are going to a press conference right now. I was told we're going to sign a few footballs. 125. I just thought we were 15 or something. Do a press conference. Answer the same 5 questions I've answered for the last 3 weeks. Coach Bielema, what's it like to work for Coach Snyder? I shared a lot of commonalities with Coach. A lot of respect, obviously, for myself to walk the walk that I did with Coach Snyder. Coach Bielema, how's Memphis treat you all week?
Preference, wet or dry ribs?
Definitely wet. I'm not going to discriminate, but definitely wet ribs. And Bobby Allen's son got engaged last night, so yeah. Not Brandon, but yeah. He came up to me and said, Coach, my son was going to get engaged on this. I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I thought he was talking about Brandon. I'm like, bro, we can't have his son get engaged in that poor game. What if she says no? What's up, man? First time you guys ever got back on a squad car together? Not a lot of room back there, is there?
No matter where we are, people are always walking up to Bielema.
Our sons are both in the band.
Is that right?
Yes.
What do they play?
Saxophones.
Saxophoners. I do enjoy people, though. I mean, I would much rather every day meet 100 people rather than hang out with the same 20 every day. Where are you guys from?
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. People are always like, can we get a picture made with you, or can you sign it? Well, yeah, what am I going to say? No, you know, I mean, I'm just like them.
Hey, Coach,
yes.
Can we get a unique picture?
I think that's allowed, yeah.
Get up here, baby.
How you doing, man?
No, get K-State guy a picture.
Yeah.
Everybody smile.
Get up here, Walter.
Come on, Walter.
Come on,
Absolutely.
Walter.
Come on.
Here.
Move big. I was a skinny little guy growing up. I weighed 184 pounds my first day of college. Started going downhill after that. I left at 284.
If he likes you, he's definitely making fun of you. And he loves Kansas State head coach Bill Snyder. Loves him. And he only worked for him for 2 years, but he's got an endless list of stories.
Remember the old apparel company Apex? You remember those guys? I worked for Coach Snyder, and we won his first ever Big 12 championship game. Coach Snyder goes for the postgame, and we're at Nike school. We're decked out in Nike gear head to toe. And he goes up on stage and throws on an Apex hat. They hadn't been Apex for like 5 years. Everybody's like, well, where did he get that hat? Like he pulled it out of his back pocket. That's when I never doubted the man anymore. Apex. Company had been out of business for 5 years.
The first time I met Coach Bielema, he told me a funny story. He's very blunt. You know, he lays it out there, and I think that's what makes him so genuine.
You know, he's a big Pinocchio fan, so you go in his office, kind of freaks you out. There's like 30 Pinocchios staring at you and just waiting for them all to come alive like out of a little horror movie. Yeah. Keep forgetting I got a mic on.
Would one of you like to ring the bell? It works.
Go ahead, Coacher. You're some. I wasn't gonna do it. It's a loud one. Yeah.
I don't think he's pretentious.
Very good. Good move. Harold. Is that where you want? You should be in design concepts.
There's a ton of pressure on a coach in his position in the SEC.
I want you to in social media. That's what I'm trying to get you and Bob into this world.
He handles the pressure.
Last music question. Obviously, the icon now is Justin Timberlake. Justin or Elvis?
I'm a purist, probably Elvis. Yeah. Not much of a Justin Timberlake fan. A great person. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you. Safe travels tomorrow. Never come to a press conference in the truck, man. That's pretty. See ya. Got it done. I think we won the press conference.
Isn't that your philosophy?
We do. We gotta win out. We gotta win out. Just judging by the smiles that were going on in that room and lack of one when we walked in. What up, Willie? Good, man. What's up? You got something on your mind? Here's what we'll do. Why don't you concentrate the next 24 hours on what we need to? You know what I'm saying? All right. The only thing I worry about is you. You know what I mean? But we got to get you back. We got to get the good you. You know?
Are players free to just call you and you'll hit them back? I mean, do they feel comfortable just calling you?
I think so. Every kid's different, you know? You know, I got 120 kids. You got to realize where they come from, how they've been raised. Every one of them's had a different set of rules. To get them all to think alike is the biggest challenge. That's something I think is a leading cause of failure for coaches is, it's, you know, there are not many dumb coaches, you know? You can't get far in life and be a head coach if you don't know X's and O's. The people I see fail from a coaching perspective are programs that fail to capture the kid, you know? They don't maximize them, or they allow them to do certain things that eventually catches up with them. Coach Fry always used to say, you recruit your own problems. I just try to pick the right type of kid.
So it sounds like a lot of your job is about managing
people. Not just 18 to 22, try working with a staff, you know? And then you throw into wives, and you throw into it agendas and recruiting. But I've been some places where admin and the staff, you know, basically didn't get along at all. And I mean, it can go well, but when it goes bad in a hurry, and it usually ends up being, you know, catastrophic. That's kind of what Arkansas went through. Probably a lot of Arkansas fans appreciate they were watching motorcycles instead of riding motorcycles.
You seem like just, you know, wherever you go in life, you just gotta kind of figure out what's going on there.
Have some fun with it. Why fight it, you know? They got a little TCBY up here, too. You didn't even know those existed anymore. When's the last time you saw a TCBY? I thought they went out in '88.
What's your favorite coffee? Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts?
You know, I'm an Americano. Oh, like if I'm gonna go somewhere?
Yeah.
I'm an Einstein Brothers. Yeah. Einstein Brothers. You start the day with a little sun-dried tomato.
Bagel?
Bagel with a little like a garlic cream cheese. That's pretty hard to stop. Huge fan of the eggnog latte, though, at my local Red Kite. I don't know why we gotta wait for Christmas to have eggnog. You go in these places and they're selling eggnog like it's going out the door, but they don't want to sell it 4 weeks. Why not make money year round? Hello? Why not eggnog year long? I mean, why do we gotta save it for the holidays? It's the gift that keeps giving. Why don't we just sell chocolate during Christmas? See how that goes over. Woo pig! Woo pig! Woo pig! Woo pig! Woo pig! They're like, that's Bielema. Woo pig! I'm gonna get jumped outside the Peabody. They're like, wait a minute, all this for one guy? Snide doesn't even get this.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Being Bret Bielema.
It feels good to be part of the Crane Automotive team. Who's in for huge savings on over 1,600 pre-owned vehicles?
I'm in.
All backed with a 100,000-mile warranty and a Crane commitment. Visit craneteam.com today.
Next time on Being Bret Bielema.
Top 5 playlist, probably Kid Rock. On an average, almost clip 2 to 3 people right in that little walkway there per week. A little Def Leppard throwback. There's some coaches at our level that got really good records because they're really good spots. And it's not that they're not great coaches, it's just they're blessed with the best of the best. A little Justin Moore radio.
He wants to talk to you about, I guess, transferring.
Do you know you're the only guy in the history of college football that's doing this? You might get a couple dates out of it. That's like normal.